All right, let's dive into the fascinating world of emotional regulation in adults. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is emotional regulation? Well, it's all about how we manage our emotions, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's that fine art of knowing when to let your feelings flow and when to rein them in. Isn't it intriguing how our emotions can be such powerful forces in our lives? Now let's talk about some of the presentation features of emotional regulation. Picture this, an adult facing a stressful situation at work. Instead of exploding in frustration, they take a deep breath, pause, and respond calmly. This is a classic example of emotional regulation in action. It can manifest in various ways, such as self-soothing techniques, mindfulness practices, or even seeking social support. Have you ever noticed how a simple chat with a friend can turn your day around? But here's a thought. How does emotional regulation link to our mental health? Well, studies have shown that individuals with strong emotional regulation skills tend to experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. In fact, emotional dysregulation, which is when we struggle to manage our emotions, is often linked to a range of mental health issues. Isn't that a bit alarming? Let's sprinkle in some statistics to really drive this home. Research indicates that nearly 50% of adults will experience some form of emotional dysregulation in their lifetime. That's staggering, isn't it? And if we think about it, the impact of not being able to regulate our emotions can lead to strained relationships, decreased job performance, and even physical health problems. So could mastering emotional regulation be the key to not just surviving, but thriving in our daily lives? Now, what can we do to improve our emotional regulation? Simple practices like journaling, deep breathing exercises, or even engaging in physical activity can work wonders. Have you ever tried taking a walk when you're feeling overwhelmed? It's amazing how a change of scenery can shift our mood. So, emotional regulation is not just about managing our feelings, it's about enhancing our overall well-being. So, what steps will you take today to nurture your emotional landscape? Remember, it's a journey, and every little effort counts. Let's embrace those emotions and regulate them like the champs we are.